we have a helicopter, a different one. It's not the Bell one. It's a Blackhawk. It's a nice fancy name. We're gonna go to Leap of Death because that's a big old open map and it should be good for this. So it's a I think it was like a Sikorsky or Sikorsky. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's some like weird name. I think it's like Sikorsky off the top of my head. It's probably spelled wrong. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. If it's anything like the Porsche video, people will be yelling about how to pronounce it for months on end, and it'll be funny. It was funny in the Porsche video. It's like, it's Porsche, it's Porsche, it's Porsche, it's Porchi, it's Poochie. It's like, make up your mind. How do you just... Anyways, this is the helicopter. It's a UH-60 Blackhawk. It's a big old thing compared to the truck. You know, the truck, it looks tiny in comparison. But we're going to fly it. To fly it, you use the Z and X and the arrow keys. You have to be in manual mode, of course, to actually fly it. So we'll put it into about gear... I wish I had a readout, but I think that's about gear 6 or 7 which is what it takes off in. I think it was 6 is what it takes off in, is what it said. Oh goodness, we're gonna... Oh, we didn't hit that. Okay, good. So use the arrow keys to kind of control direction, and you use Z and X for the gearing to control the like height, I guess you could say, all that. Basically the speed of the rotors. And you could drop the fuel pods too. It's with this button. Yeah, look at that. It's gone. Yep, that was with oh goodness, I lost the fuel pods. I'm busy looking at those, so I don't know what's going on with the helicopter. I don't think they do anything but get dented, unfortunately. Oh, and we're going towards a cliff. That's not good. We should really try to stop. We're gonna probably... Yeah, there we go. That's better. So yeah, we dropped our fuel pods, and that was with the greater than, less than symbols. I don't know what you call them. It's the comma key. Also, that's probably the easier way. Alright, so let's try to take this thing down without crashing it too hard. And second thought, you know what? Let's just crash this thing. It's BeamNG after all. You're supposed to crash things. Maximum speed. How fast is that actually spinning? In slow-mo, you can still see it. So, it's always neat when that happens. Yeah, so we're just going to take this thing and slam it into a wall at high speed. Because this is BeamNG. Makes sense to do that. Alright. It's going to hit soon. You can't, for some reason, zoom in and out on this one. I don't know why. You have an interior view and a... Whoops, what was that? I'll have to mess with that view. I don't know what the other view was. Oh, that was on the pods. That's why. Ah, that's why. I never did it when the pods were actually off, so I never noticed that. And that is just compressed. Yeah. The rotors just disappeared, I think. But that is compressed. Can I see? Yeah, I can't zoom in and out, though. I don't know why. And over here, the pods I shot off a while ago. I didn't realize they were actually attached to those when I used the camera before. I was using it differently. So, interior view, you're dead. Exterior view, you're dead still. So we'll go ahead and do it again. Fly around some more and crash it somehow different. Oh no, the pods don't reattach after the... What if I hit the drop button again? Oh, you hit minus to reattach them? Okay. Is that what? No. Is that really it? It's you hit the drop button again. Okay. Because I was hitting random buttons. So you hit the drop button again for them to get reattached. And I didn't know you could follow them like that in the air, so we could do that this time. Who cares what happens to the helicopter? Let's drop these things. Alright, so you just flying. Switch the camera. And drop. Don't know what's going to happen to the helicopter, but we are falling. And thunk. That thing held up pretty well. It looks, well, okay, I can't see it because it's freaking out every direction. It looks like it held a shape, though. It's probably just a solid hunk of metal instead of actually being feel simulation. Who knows? Maybe it is simulating to be full with feel. I don't know. And there it is. Looks pretty strong and sturdy. How's the helicopter doing, on the other hand? Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. It has become flat once again. You can put cheetah transmission on and kind of fly it. Not really. Alright. Get a nice fresh helicopter. Oh, wait, we need our fuel pods attached. There we are. Do another crashing with it. Try to crash it at a different angle, hopefully. And I don't think that's going to happen after all. You can try to pull up. Trying to get it at a different angle. I don't know how, apparently. Look at the interior some. Yeah. Wow. Look at all those buttons. That's a lot of buttons. Light comes through the... Okay, that's weird. The throttling things move. Doesn't seem like it. You know, it looks like I actually knew what I was doing right there because I was so close to crashing and then I didn't. That was just dumb luck. And we're gonna crash right there. No doubt about it. Oh, goodness, it might still fly. Because oh, no, that one got bent. I was going to say none of the rotors got bent, but it looks like they did get bent just a little bit. I don't think it'll fly anymore if you wanted to. Yeah, it's not going to fly. You see, it's not spinning, and it has to spin to fly. Oh, well, it's broken. Boo. Take off. Number 4, 5, 6. I lost count. I forgot to place the bombs down last time, though, which is sad. Bombs are fun. And they're not really bombs. They're called fuel pods, but it's fun to call them bombs. And we're going down. We're going to hit something. It's just cool. I don't know why it's pointless, but neat. How's the helicopter doing anyways? Oh, goodness. It's not going to go well for the helicopter here. It's just going to go splat. Wow. Poor thing. Poor everybody in there's dead. Could really wreck it up. Throw it off of cliffs and stuff. You know, just be like, drop it from there. Oh, goodness. That didn't go right. Ah! Fix it. There we go. I don't know, but we're going to try some lower speed collisions. Did I ever say what version this is? This is the version 1 beta. I forgot to say that. Oopsie. But we're going to try some lower speed collisions where it's on the ground and we're crashing cars into it, basically. Because you can always trust me to crash a game. Anyways, what I was saying, though, is we're going to do a collision with it in another vehicle, and we're going to do it as a car, because mid-air collisions are very difficult to do on command. Like, I have yet to find a really easy way to do those, so we're not going to try it. We're going to try a basic vehicle into the helicopter instead of helicopter and helicopter, just because I have yet to figure out a really good way to do those. Eventually, I probably will, but right now it's really difficult. It's the best way to do it. It's difficult. So all we're going to do is we're going to take a truck and slam into it at, I don't know, 40 miles per hour or so, maybe. I haven't really decided on the speed. You know, reasonably fast, probably, but not too fast. About that should be good. So what's going to happen? Let's find out. Ooh, it holds up a lot better than the other helicopter did. I hit it, and it just bends instead of the other one. I remember the other one did not hold up as well. That one is like, that one's like a strong old military-looking thing. It doesn't care if you run into it. The other one's like it's not as strong-looking, I guess, basically. But if you try to fly it, it is not going to go upward straight. Right now, it's supposed to be going straight. As you can see, that is not working out. Emergency landing. And the rotors are broken, but we landed emergency perfectly fine. Look at that, it's going in a circle because the back end is so off center. It just goes in circles all on its own now. That's terrible. Now it's gonna crash. Let's smack it again with the truck. Try to make it straight again, right? Alright, so it holds up pretty well though for like a lower speed collision. So like this truck's getting wrecked, and that thing, it got too damaged to fly, sure, but it didn't get ruined or anything. I mean, I guess since it's too damaged to fly, it's technically ruined, but whatever. We're going to try something a little bit faster. We're going to try hitting it, at about 1,000 miles per hour or so estimated with this thing, because that's about how fast it goes in a half a second. And yes, that's over-dramatized. It's not really that fast, but it is very fast, and it should have no problem smashing into that thing and causing some more serious damage. It popped the fuel thing off, the fuel pod, and it's stuck inside of it. Alright, it's off. How you doing, helicopter? Did you get some damage? Yes, it did. Look at that. It's hard to see what's there, so let's drop the fuel pods. Oh, that's weird looking. I don't know what piece of the helicopter that really was. I guess it was like the... I don't know. Is it the wing part? That's that wing looking part that held it. That thing just got crunched in. That's what it is. Looks so weird, I couldn't tell for a second. Alright, set it back here. Get us a fresh truck. Put this one in manual so we can go even faster. We'll come at it from over here, I guess. Ow. Gonna flip over, so let's just reset it. Okay. Careful. Flat ground, go. Looks good the way it crashed. That was a high-speed collision, and it deformed more than the other, or it deformed a lot, but not more than I would expect. The truck is totaled. They can still probably try to fly, but it's going to be a miserable thing to watch, I bet. Go, go, go! Oh, look at that. It just flies perfect, except the fact that it doesn't go straight at all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't fall. Don't fall. Come on. Oh, come on. You got this, helicopter. Look at it go. That's a dedicated helicopter. Oh! Fuel pods away! I didn't even hit that button. It just did it on its own. Poor thing. Getting wrecked up. Hey, I can zoom in now. How weird. I just realized that before it wouldn't let me zoom in and out. Is it the... Oh, that's weird. I can zoom in and out now. I don't know. I'm happy either way, but that's weird. I couldn't do it before. The interior is mangled. Everybody died. It's terrible, terrible news. Everything is ruined. However, it gets ruined realistically. That's what's important. Who cares if everybody's dead? The important thing is they died in a realistic manner. I'm so heartless, ain't I? I mean, it looks pretty realistic. I don't know exactly how strong this thing would be, truthfully. I mean, it's all blacked out like it's a military kind of vehicle. You know, dark colors. It's not like the other one where it's like a very bright, happy color. It's like a military color type of thing. I don't know. Even has danger, but like danger on it and stuff. Let's just keep smashing into it. Out. Yep. I gotta be a little more careful with this 1 zillion horsepower mobile. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Just changes to watch me flip a truck over 10 times. That's what's happening. Are you kidding me? Wow. I hit I do all that work, and what happens? I hit it, and I hit the fuel pod and bounce into the air and barely hit the helicopter. There we go. That's how you hit a helicopter. Bash that side in. You know, I'm assuming like the way it smashes so hard too, I would assume it has to weigh a lot. Because when it hits those cliffs, the whole front end just implodes on itself. I'm pretty sure it could still fly. Let's try it. Nope. Yeah, usually that part should not be there, and that part should not be like that, and that should be everything's wrong with this thing. Alright, that's the helicopter. What else can we do with this thing, huh? I don't know. Smash it with more cars? You could try a mid-air collision, but I make no guarantees in this thing. So, let's see here. How would I do that? Oh, goodness, my keyboard's wrong. Never mind, I can't. I don't know why. It won't let me go into floating camera mode or flying camera mode, so we won't do that. Well, let me try, but it's going to be really hard this way. It's even harder than the cheater's way I was going to do it. Alright, fly. Kill the engine. Alright, that was way too early. I was basically just going to try to fly into the one that's on the ground, but that's a difficult task, I would think, for me. I mean, I don't have much experience flying precisionally. Ow. That hurt. So yeah, that's not going to work. How about we go with a normal vehicle, just whatever. Steel barrel's not a vehicle. Concrete barrier's not a vehicle. That's the same vehicle. All the first vehicles I could pick are not vehicles, actually. This works. Not the point of this video or anything, it's just, it's there. And of course it flips over because everything hates me. I just want to get the helicopter next to the other helicopter, that's it. Make things possible to try to do a mid-air collision with me behind the flying it. You know, with a good pilot you could do it probably, no problem. Me, you know. So what I want to do is just put this one in the air. Something like that. Good. Switch to the other one. That one in the air too. Cameras are not made for helicopters. I've said that before. A camera is not made for flying vehicles in general. Oh goodness, I haven't even hit anything. Why you do that? Alright, so they don't float in the air. That's unfortunate bad news. So. Okay, mid-air collision. I can't manage the cameras, unfortunately, because this is requiring all of my negative skills at flying helicopters, basically. Wow, I'm flying backwards, yep. That went so bad, I just want to cry. Let's just crash it to make it interesting. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we just slowly... Hey, look at that! Mid-air collision! We did it! That was very underwhelming, because they were moving so slowly. But we did it. At least, that's the important thing, huh? Well, can't really throw that off of a cliff like I usually would, like at the end of a video, like, you know, brutal slope, it wouldn't do much. And then leap of death we kind of already did, so yeah, that's gonna be into this one. So till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.